Hi there and welcome. My name is Monica and this is Santi's Reloop. It's been a minute since I've recorded a video because I was busy trying to fill up a antique little booth that I thought was little but not so little, because it took me like I want to say 5 days to fill it up. Not a whole day. I spent 2 to 3 hours per day going through my inventory. I came up here to see if I could get some stuff from up here to fill it up. It was just out of the blue. I had applied for what is it called? I went around town and looked for antique booths, and all of them were full. And they were like, leave us your name and your phone number and we'll contact you when we have something available. I received a text like a week and a half ago, and she's like, I have a booth, come and see it. And I got it, but it was like the 12th, and the 15th my prorated rent started, and I had to fill it up quick, and it's been a whole thing. But I think I finally got that pretty much full. I want to get some footage of it sooner or later, and I'll post the booth. Most people at the booth at the mall, antique mall, they have very curated, very pretty, very delicate items, and I do not. I have vintage items of whatever, right? I don't have a theme. I don't have a color. I don't have none of that. I just have a whole bunch of stuff that I'm trying to liquidate to get rid of these 2 storage units. So welcome to my subscribers. I have 17. I was so excited. I have 17 subscribers, and I'm hoping, of course, to get more. I wanted to mention my giveaway. I'm going to be when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a 16 by 12 by 10 small Home Depot box full of the winner will be able to pick whatever from my storage unit and fill up this box, and I'll send it to them. Of course, you have to be within the 48 lower United States. Can't be an international giveaway because it's too expensive. It's even expensive to ship here to the next state, let alone another country. So it would have to be here within the United States. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm very excited to give that giveaway. So we're here to do another round of figuring out what we're doing, what I'm doing, what I'm keeping, what I'm gonna sell on eBay, what I'm donating, and things like that. I'm gonna this here, all these games were sitting over there, and now I'm just gonna go through them and show you guys. I'm pretty sure all of them are gonna be donation, or just toss them, because I don't think any of them are complete. At one point in my reselling career, I was selling on Amazon FBA, and I would go to thrift stores, and I'm talking 10-12 years ago, thrift stores and garage sales, and find board games, and then I would buy the more board games at other garage sales, even if they were not complete, because I would complete them, right? That's why we have multiples of board games. I would complete them, and then I would send them in. But Amazon's fees are outrageous. I'm talking 10 years ago. I don't know about now, but I decided to give that up because then you had a return, and it just ate into my profits. Maybe I wasn't doing it right. I was probably not doing it right. So I just gave that up. But I still have the inventory here because, again, I've had this storage unit for over 10 years. So I knew at one point these mouse trap games were were a good buy back in the day. Again, I don't want to, I just want to get rid of the storage units, and my whole garage at home is maxed out with eBay listed and unlisted inventory. I'm trying to find my, oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Listed and unlisted inventory, and I'm just trying to liquidate whatever. I don't want to sell in pieces. I would if I had the room at home, but I don't, and I want to get rid of the storage units. So I'm probably gonna have to donate them if they're complete. I just don't even want to sell them on eBay because this is a hassle to find the box. And I'm thinking about 10 years ago, maybe there are boxes for this now, but at this point, I think I'm just gonna, again, I think I'm just gonna donate them. Mousetrap is sold comms. I just looked at it before I started the video. $9 to $14 if it's complete. And you know, I don't know if they're complete. I have 2 mouse traps, and towards the end of the storage unit back there's more games. There's like I want to say 3 to 4 racks full of games, because that's what I was doing at the time. I was buying them, completing sets, and sending them to Amazon. But Amazon just took over all the profit. It just didn't make any sense to keep doing it. So there's this in this mousetrap game. There's a lot of little pieces. It looks like a fun game, but you know, I'm gonna have to decide what I want to do with this game. And they also take up a lot of space, and that's the one thing that I'm focusing on now is space, and I don't have it anymore. I just completely filled this unit up and the other unit and my garage. I don't have any more space, so I'll probably end up donating all of these games. So I have that mousetrap, and this one. So there's different ones, okay? So this one is the same as this guy here, looks like. Yes, it looks like the same one. And then there's this version. I didn't check this version. Some of them are more valuable than others, depending on, of course, the one that you have. So there's that one. It's a little different. This might be more or less. I don't know. I didn't check it. Then we have 5 Little Monkeys. This one used to be 10, 12 years ago a good buy. I was always looking out for 5 Little Monkeys. But I checked the comps, and they're $9 to $14. So again, no space. I will probably more than likely be donating all of it. See, I used to do this. I used to make them nice and presentable, and you know, count the pieces, make sure everything was there. This is a Spider-Man game. Sorry, Spider-Man game. I used to love to play Sorry. Well, back in the day, I think they only had one version that I can remember. Now they have all kinds of different ones. Let's see, board game. So I'll have to check. I didn't check this one. I have to check the value. If they're like 20, 25 or more, I might keep them and make space in my garage. But if they're not, I'm just gonna have to donate them. We have 2 Madagascar Sorry games. And let's see their cards and their little cars. Doesn't look like I went through this one. And yeah, I didn't go through these. They're all mixed up. Okay. I didn't check that one either, so I'm not sure what the price is now. We have, I think this is the original Sorry. And I would have to check again. I have to check and see if it's complete and if it's worth taking up space in my garage, because I would have to make space for that. I don't know why I didn't check those. I just checked the first 2 and lost my mind, I guess. Then we have Sorry Disney Edition. And I love games. They're so much fun to look at. You know, all the Disney characters and things like that. I have to check that one. Okay. I Love Lucy board game. I Love Lucy. That looks pretty. This one looks pretty new. We'll have to check it out again. Alrighty. I don't want to. I'm running out of room here. Okay. And then we have this memory game. This one, the solds were no reading required to play. 48 cards. Memory games back in the day where it depended again which one you found, which one you had, could be pretty good, a pretty good profit. This one, Balloon Lagoon, is selling right now from $17 to $19. 17 to 19. These always come with clay. Not always. The ones I have seen and dealt with, and the clay, they never have the clay, or it's all dried up. So it's a fun game. Lots of fun pieces in here. But it's, you know, it's not worth taking up space for just, you know, $20. And this is Shrek Operation. Shrek. Have to check comps on that one, see if I keep it or not. And we have this, I don't know what this is, donation, most definitely. And then we have, oh, a Nintendo. With the charger, I don't, oh, there's the outlet. I have to see if it works. No idea of how much that could be. have this. We have DS, Nintendo DS Spider-Man game. Is it in here? Yes, it is. It's Spider-Man. Looks like it. There we go. Okay. Ow, I just... Oh, this must be some sort of game console? Yeah, Nintendo. It's a Nintendo. I don't know. I've never seen this before. And then it says Nintendo here. Okay, so I have to look it up and see which Nintendo it is and if it still works. Let's see. And oh, it came with the remote, but the battery back is not there. And then we have a couple more games, DS games. I don't know what this is. DS Go. I don't know. We'll have to look into these. I don't know what kind of games they are. And that was what was in this bag here. And then we have the Holy Bible that was sitting in the corner over there. Bibles could do good. I don't know. I have to look at it. Right? Okay. There we go. Holy Bible. And I think that's going to be it for now. Again, these I have to really look into and check out what I'm going to do with them. And thank you very much for watching this video, especially if you made it to the end. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I hope to grow my channel and get through this storage unit and the other one. And I'll be bringing more content on this and also my antique booth. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.